What's up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? Guys, you have reached Real Life and Law. We are ready to go, I believe. I hope. So we are live. We're kind of talking a little bit. This is a test run. Got me some new equipment. Going to try to see how it works and how I can navigate this, if you don't mind. So let's see how it works, fellas. Tap, share, follow, and let's see if it works. I should have my headphones up ready to listen to my comments. I'm just seeing if it all works, guys. Thank you very much. We are on TT, YT, and FB. I hope. I hope. So let's see what happens, guys. We're talking Supreme Court. I'd like to get us some chatter about the Supreme Court arguments the other day on gender as it relates to sports and other things, if you are of a mind to do that. Right now, I'm trying to be my own producer too, and I'm not sure it's going to work out for me. So, guys, tap, share. Oh, I say tap, share, and follow. I got to quit saying that. Can everyone hear me? Is anyone alive out there? It always, when I start something new, particularly when I do it by myself, it kind of feels like I'm out here all by myself. So let's software update install tonight. Cancel. What's up, guys? Just had a software update notice. Guys, let me know if we're up and running. Someone send me a message. Say hi in the chat. Aha. Here we are. Test, test, test. Aha. Here we are. Oh, it does look like we are up and running, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to have me a little bit of cake. We've got a phone number here if you all are interested. I think it's 559-335-3331. Let's talk if you've got something interesting to say. So let me take a look here and see what we have on the TT machine. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It does work. Thank you, Keith. I am looking at my Restream. I use a platform called Restream. Now, they're not paying me for this, but I am trying to figure things out. My feed on the TT machine does not go through to my ears. So I am looking on here and trying to read some comments at the same time. Guys, thank you all for looking in. If you have a comment on the YouTube, you can holler at me. Thank you, guys. Got a few looking in on me right now. And tap, guys, let's talk about you. Fellas, I'm going to eat me a little bit of, I've been out all day. I am going to try it. Guys, I am live on a couple of different platforms here. Oh man, I just screwed it up somehow. You know, when I try to do this myself, I really shouldn't be doing this myself. So Cancel. Guys, tap, share, follow, follow, follow. If you're out there in YouTube land, someone let me know. We're talking about the Supreme Court. I listened to most of the oral arguments. To be honest, it was about a 3-hour argument, and we were driving back from Kentucky. Yeah, and this is not looking good. I see it. I see how it looks on here, and it is not. Uh, maximize. There it goes. All right. Let's see if it looks the same in here. Ah, good. Woohoo, got me a good full screen now. That's what I was looking for. God. Oh, my daughter Elizabeth usually tries to help me, and I want to learn all of this on my own. So you all can. Oh, thank you. You found me on YT. Thank you very much. It's supposed to. I'm supposed to have a bot that is supposed to read the comments to me, and it has not done that yet. So I'm not sure why my microphone isn't working. It worked earlier today. So let me look here and see what I've got here. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, I think that's why. Let's see now. Yeti? I forgot to check all that crap. I know my microphone's working. So maybe now the sound is a little better. I hope. Let's see if the sound is better, guys. Somebody let me know if you can hear me loud and proud. What's up, Todd? Oh, you can see. Cool. See me. And so it's working. Oh, Todd, you got me on Facebook. I see it on FB. I have to be real careful on here because I'm not really sure. I'm a newbie when it comes to, I'm supposed to be able to hear the comments. Right now, I am not hearing anything through my platform, and I don't know why. So someone keep chatting. All three. I don't hear it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All right, let me see. I have no idea. Yep, you hear me. So hopefully my microphone I think is working. I just can't hear in the headphones. So or my bot isn't working. There's a bot here that I use to try to send me the comments. Let's see. Uh, cancel. I think I should have probably turned that on before. Test, test. I can't hear in the headphones. I can see your comment, but I can't hear it in the headphones. At least I can bring the print up loud and large enough to where I can see the comments. It's just not what I really like. I would rather them uh, talk in my ears. Right now, that's not happening. But I do see. Uh, the print small. I can't see who gave me the comment, but I hear it or I see it. I don't hear it. It's supposed to. Uh, supposed to let me hear it, but I think maybe. Yeah, I didn't turn the damn thing on, so I'm going to go out of here, guys. Hang tight. I'm going to go out and then come back in and see if I can fix this audio issue. There's another program I use. It's called Chatbot. and it allows me to hear the comments just like I do on my other platforms. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think my video and audio looks good, but I can't hear, so I have to fix one more thing. So I'm going to go out of here just for a minute, guys. And I do appreciate you all. Our stream bot. So I'm going to leave this. On here. So let's look and see what's. Don't be discouraged because there's nothing wrong with you. But what we have here is not yet a business. We have a confused model. So it's cancel. I don't know what the hell I did. Our main goal right now is to be able to build our user base, to be able to get our users to be able to use this application. Do you realize how impossible that is? And when I said, do you realize how many apps are trying to be ubiquitous so they have enough users so that the users can crowdsource information? Thank you, guys. I'm trying to get to where this works, where I can hear it. Yeah, I can't hear. I can't hear anything when it comes to this chat. So I'm not sure what's. I'll get it figured out. Thank you, guys. San Francisco, we use it about 55 million. What are the other airports? Atlanta, which is 104 million. Okay, just take those three. Yes. Right? Your potential user base is over 200 million people, and you have 169 monthly active users. It's not the number of airports. As an application that's in beta, a lot of people believe it. When we pitched last year at COVID, when this was just an idea, we had 3 Forbes 30 to 30 CEOs. Ryan, you're lying to yourself to think that you're going to be so differentiated that everybody's going to ignore iOS maps and Google Maps and come to you. I get this is hard. It's hard to be an entrepreneur. I'm saying this to you to try to help. The one mistake almost every entrepreneur makes that we have to overcome is we lie to ourselves. We tell ourselves that it's a great idea. The problem with your idea is it's a feature. I don't know what I've done to get that small screen. I have no freaking idea. I wish you the best. Remove. Good luck. Good luck. I'm going to remove this one. Remove. There. Oh, thank God. All right, guys. So I fixed that issue. I still can't hear your comments. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. The audio is good. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate it. What I'm trying to do is get this to where it will read to me. It's supposed to read to me, and it did earlier today. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Because it is supposed to read these comments to me as they come through. Well, thank you for that, Todd. I may have to get some technical support from Anna a little early, a little later. I'm going to try one more thing. Thank you guys for looking in on me over here. I'm not ignoring you on TT. Yeah, I cannot. If you're looking in on me, on TT, I cannot hear your comments, and they don't actually come through on the chat for some reason. So I'm going to fix that later. I think what I'm going to do is disconnect my TikTok from the YouTube, which I really don't want to do. It should be coming through. The comments should be coming through, but they're not. And I believe I'll just go solo with my TikTok and do my streaming on my restream, because it is not reading the comments. I don't know why I lost the audio on Facebook. It should not be off. It is on here. That might be a Facebook thing, as far as I know. Yeah, it might be a Facebook. It might be a Facebook issue. So let me try this. We'll try one more thing here. Two. I'm going to go here on this and look. Hold on, guys. Let's do this. Got one more thing, guys. Bear with me. And I think hopefully this will work. I'm trying to work out my audio so that way I can, if those of you all know, I am visually impaired. And trying to, so let's see here. It is on. Now I'm back on my restream. I think I didn't have a tab open. So the next comment, I should be able to hear it on my YouTube. So I hope. Guys, I've got a comment here. Thank you, guys. Sorry about it. I'm not ignoring the TT callers. Hello, guys. What's up on TT? If you're looking in on me, I appreciate it. Wasn't ignoring you out there. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That must have been a Facebook issue. Thanks, Todd. I appreciate you, man. Helping out a brother here. Yeah, it's not, for some reason, this chat bot that I have is not working for some reason. I don't have any idea why. So let's look. I wonder even if my microphone's plugged in. So the chat bot should be working. No, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Why? It's not that. No, you know what? Dude, this is so embarrassing. Like, honestly, like that was bad. They just kind of just pooped on it bad. I've never seen you so invested in anything in my entire life. No, we're not doing this. This is motivation. We're going to dig down. We're going to get back in the lab. And we're going to make it happen. You're not just going to quit your dream. Notification. Enable text to speech. It's on. On this episode of Leaders Play, I don't know what I've effed up. Inside Uber, the
global tech giant that's transforming transportation.
But it is not letting me do this.
Jumped in the driver's seat to turn around a toxic culture and a business weighed down by billions in losses.
Running Uber has been an incredible challenge.
His strategy to drive
Yeah, it is on.
We had to reinvent our culture to be able to grow.
I wonder if it's a headphone issue.
Leadership sometimes is swimming against the current.
And find opportunities when 85% of revenue evaporated overnight.
It might be a speaker issue. Let's look and see what the speakers say. Microphone.
Uber starts now. I'm meeting Uber CEO Dara
The microphone is working, so I'm not going to mess with it. Let's go with speaker.
More than a decade, growing Expedia into one of the world's largest online travel companies. There, he worked alongside billionaire tech titan Barry Diller, who promoted him to CEO when he was just 36 years old. When Khosrowshahi left Expedia to run Uber, the ride-sharing platform was in crisis. I'm here to discover the leadership skills that enabled him to turn a troubled tech company into a profitable,
Speaker,
publicly traded
sound.
powerhouse. When you took over Uber back in 2017,
Sound. Let's see what we've got.
What made you decide to take on that challenge?
For me, it was about the impact that Uber has on everyday life. It was a tough decision because I've been running Expedia for 13 years. I've been working with Barry. It's an incredible partnership. But I remember talking to my dad, and he said that when a company that's a verb.
So now let's see what this sounds like.
Running Uber has been an incredible challenge, and it was a challenge.
All right, that's the last thing I know to do. By God, it works. It works. If it don't, it don't.
Uber was founded in 2009 by Travis Kalanick and Garrett Camp. It disrupted the taxi industry with a user-friendly app that made it easy for passengers.
Thank you, guys. Let's look over here and see what we've got in this chat over here. Somehow the chat isn't coming through.
It was mostly black ops at that time. So it was a premium service. And it was just a really fun place to start out and build. And we were going global, raising money, growing the team.
Because I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Y'all are carrying on a conversation without me. Good job. You're amazing. Carrying on a conversation without me. Thank you very much. You all got it. Y'all got it going on. Somebody come on over to the YT and give me a comment over here. Oh, thank you for that, guys. I appreciate that. That is so cool. Because I just want to make sure I'm trying every way in the world to get this thing to work.
So in some ways, I think he was a great leader of the company, and I was a great leader to take the company and scale going forward.
So you saw the opportunity to have this huge impact, but at the time there were so many mission critical issues.
It's working. Woohoo! Thank you, Keith. Woohoo! It is working. So I have my audio on my YT. Now I don't have audio on TT, but I can see some comments. So if you really want a comment to come through, fellas, go ahead and come on over to the YT side, and we'll talk about the Supreme Court. We'll talk about gender and the arguments that they had. The arguments, unless you're a lawyer, the arguments were really boring. Even if you're a lawyer, sometimes the arguments were pretty damn bad. Hello there. 4008. How are you? I got it. Got it. This cake is about 5 days old. Guys, I apologize for eating again, but I'm hungry. I went out and had dinner with Anna, in case you want to know, with Anna and my daughter Allie and Addison, my grandbaby. She's tiny. And so I told Anna I was still eating on her cake. It's about 5 days old, but damn, it is very good. You actually hit somebody in an automobile. Someone wants to know they hit somebody, but they didn't know they hit somebody. Was it in an automobile or? All right. Does it say Lorena? I think this thing doesn't sound good when it. I need to get another voice. But so you hit somebody. I don't know if you hit somebody with an automobile or you smack somebody in the face. And you say you didn't know. That's hard to believe that you didn't know if you whacked them with your fist. I'm assuming it's a car. If you hit somebody, if you had an accident in your automobile and you didn't know you had it, you get a ticket. You probably, and it just depends, you probably need to get you a lawyer and figure it out, because if you truly didn't know you hit them, it's probably an accident. But it doesn't matter if you hit somebody in a car. Doesn't matter. That's why you have insurance. They call it an accident when you didn't know. So I would probably want a little proof. I mean, that's a little weird to know that you. That's a little difficult to know why you wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know that. That's a little weird that you would not know who hit you. All right, guys. Yeah, my setup's good. I'm going to be getting some panels back here that will have my logo and stuff on it. So someone's talked about my setup here. We're getting better, slow but sure. I'm getting a little better. I'm thinking when I go live next time, I'm gonna have a separate set of earphones instead of these. I'm gonna have 2 earphones on, and one will be with my TT, so that way I can hear some of these comments. Thank you, guys. Let's start. Let's talk a little bit, guys. You all normally have a lot of opinions, and today or this evening, not today, had not the court case tomorrow, guys. The 4-wheeler case. Let's talk about the 4-wheeler case. It's not happening tomorrow. The same lawyer, and I like this lawyer. The same lawyer that filed motions to have me sanctioned because I was a little late when I canceled the last hearing, calls me at 4:45. Calls me about 4:45 and tells me that the other side, my client's soon to be ex, is sick and they can't make it tomorrow. I so wanted to say. Now I didn't talk to the lawyer. The judge's secretary called me, and I so wanted to say, she just filed a motion for sanctions on me because I canceled a court date. So anyway, I let it slide. So we're going to reschedule that hearing, the final hearing on the dreaded 4-wheeler case. I know y'all probably tired of hearing it. So I was going to have my client. He called me, and I was going to have him. I was going to do a live and have him have you all listen to him while while I went live. Yeah. So we're going to be scheduled back. Yeah, it is unbelievable. Thank you for the comment, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So your music was up loud and you didn't know you made contact with an automobile. Yeah, that's not good. You'll probably be ready for your insurance to pay a claim because they're probably going to claim they have all kinds of injuries now. Did they charge you with a hit and run? So they probably charge you with some kind of hit and run, which isn't good either. So, yeah, that sucks for you. All right, guys, tap. Can I get a short explanation of the four-wheeler case? Okay. Ah, come on, Billy Frank. Two first names. People with two first names are usually rednecks from the South. And I can say that because I'm a redneck from the South. Billy Frank, the four-wheeler case is a case that's been going on for about a year. Um, dude and this and his old lady were married probably 16, 17 years. It was a while, maybe closer to 20. But anyway, they didn't have a lot. She's retired. She's maybe 71. He's a lot younger. He's a little younger than me. I think she's 71 and he's like 53 or 54 or something. So she threw him out of the damn house. And so he hired me to work his divorce. And we tried 3 times to mediate it, to kind of without a mediator. We went to settlement conferences 3 times, and it never turned out. The last piece of property that we uh, had to figure out was four-wheeler. The four-wheeler was worth about $5,000. Testimony is going to be that she brand new. She paid $6,000. He chipped in some cash, although we don't have a receipt for that. But we know she wrote a check for about $6,000 for that four-wheeler. At the time, it booked for about $13,000. So he's telling me he paid the rest. I have no reason to disbelieve that. So we got down to the four-wheeler, which is again only worth about, on a good day, probably $4,000. I mean, I think the book price is about 55, but those four-wheelers, you can't sell them on the open market. It's been run pretty hard. So we got down to the four-wheeler and we just couldn't. I mean, we'd decided everything else. So we couldn't decide that. Then 3 weeks later, the lawyer hit us with a claim for alimony, which we didn't have earlier. Had we settled the case at the time I wanted to, we wouldn't have had all this other bullshit. Now we got to deal with a lot of other bullshit. And now they're asking for alimony. And I'm not sure she qualifies for alimony. The judge is going to have to make a decision on it. Under Kentucky statute, there's a lot of factors when it comes to alimony. And one of them is the person's ability to work. Well, she did have a job. She never stayed home to take care of any babies. She never stayed home to take care of him. She really didn't sacrifice anything the whole time she was married. And that's one of the things that alimony is supposed to be used for, to retrain you and get you back into the work market. She's old. She's already drawn disability. So I don't think she meets the requirements. But anyway, that's the deal with the four-wheeler case. It has dragged on for over a year now. I'm damn tired of it. My client didn't pay me enough. He's a friend of my daughter's boyfriend. So any of you out there, if you're a lawyer, you get dragged into cases sometimes because of friends and friends of friends. Well, this is a friend of a friend. It sucks. So I just gave you a good summary of the four-wheeler case. A friendship. Oh, someone give me a friendship necklace. No, the odd is there no audio on TikTok? Is there no audio on TikTok? No, this platform, this platform does not support TT. It doesn't. It will stream out to it, but I can't see the comments. So I have my phone over here to read the comments, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Yeah, the audio is good. I think the audio is good on TikTok because I can hear it from my phone. What I mean by the audio on this streaming platform, it's a multi-streaming platform. It's a third-party multi-streaming platform, and I can stream to 5 different things. If I wanted to pay a little extra, I could stream to 5 different platforms. But I have it on 3: FB, TT, and YT. But on TT for no, on TT it doesn't. This program does not support them coming through TikTok. I can only hear them through YouTube and Facebook. So if y'all are out here on YouTube and Facebook, give me a holler. Let's let me know we're going. I think I've got it figured out, guys. I just wanted to see tonight if I was doing what's up, Soul for Love. Yeah, I'm up here late tonight, guys. I am late. Just trying out my new toys is what I'm doing. Trying out the new toys, seeing if I can get the sound up, and really just trying to work out this, see if I can do this stuff myself. Because I'm going to be having a couple of guests, and I've got to get to where I'm self-sufficient and that I can at least muddle through this myself. So, thank you guys. What's up, Debbie? How are you? Yeah, I'm learning. I want to expand my YouTube reach though, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to expand my YouTube reach and really, really get cranking with this YouTube stuff. So I'm going to be more consistent. In fact, in the morning, I'm probably going to be streaming on YouTube and FB. I'm going to stream at the same time on my TT, but I'm going to do my I'm going to do a direct stream on TikTok. And I would like you all. No, I don't think, and that's a good question. Thank you. I I think so. I think initially the alimony was there to kind of put us in a vice over the four-wheeler, but now it's not because uh we did let them know that we would give up the four-wheeler. No, she thinks my she I don't think there's an app that reads comments on all 3 platforms. I'm not changing this platform. I just got used to it, so I'm not going to do that. But the lady thinks my client has more money than he has. He don't have any money. Hell, he hasn't even paid me much. So, you know, I am But I'm going to go on TT tomorrow when I do this live in the morning, and I'll be able to hear the comments. I'll fix it to where I can hear them. Yeah, I'm up early. I'm going to try to be on YouTube early in the morning, just like I'm on TikTok. So hopefully I'll be able to get them all done. I'm just going to try it, see. I'm going to stream in both platforms and try to build my YouTube game up here. Yeah, the key is getting on here every morning and being consistent with it. And that's what I'm going to try to do now that I have my hardware up. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, and we'll just have the same old fun. I'll do the same platform when I'm streaming in the mornings. I'm just going to get on here and give advice, just like I do here on the other platforms. I'm just going to give advice and keep plugging away and see what happens. I got to tell you, this 6-day-old cake ain't as good as it was the other day, but it's still pretty damn good. It really is about 6 days old. So I'm going to get up, and since I don't have to go to court tomorrow, and work out on my elliptical. And then I'm going to go live on all these platforms. The danger happens when managers feel like they have to do a deal or they have to do a deal. Guys, come on, tap, share, follow. It's fun when you make the deal. The integration is like hell. I'm always eating. You are correct. Philly, come on, Philly. You know me. You tested the waters. Come on. I don't know what that means, Philly. I'm always eating. That is true. That is absolutely true. I had my medicine. I take a lot of medicine in the morning and in the evening for my kidney issue. I've had 2 kidney transplants. Some of you already know that if you're a regular viewer. And when I take that prednisone at night, I got to have something on my belly to keep it settled down. So annoying. Always chewing. Sorry. Well, if it's annoying to you, baby, you got to leave. I can't help you. Yeah, I didn't do much cooking today. Not much cooking. Not much cooking at all, guys. Come on, tap, share, and follow. Let's go. Now, in the morning, fellas, I'm going to expect a full house in here. A full house. Yeah, I take a lot of medicine. My kidney transplant requires a lot of stuff. What's up, Arthur? What's up, Debbie? Thank you. Yeah, it, and that's one of the things. Can I sleep after taking a prednisone? Uh, you know, for me personally, when I took it, I I've been taking prednisone since my very first kidney transplant in '91. I think I've had two of them, and I the doctors prescribed the prednisone in the morning for me to take it in the morning. But when I take it in the morning, I'm so wired and hyped up. I just very, very edgy. And I quit taking it. I take it at night. It seems as though at night it doesn't bother my sleeping for some reason. I guess I tolerate it good. But in the daytime, I always notice that I'm really edgy. So when I switched to the nighttime, I got away from the edgy thing because in the morning there are a couple of instances when I would get angry, and a couple times I truly, as they say, lost my shit, and had to apologize to a couple of people, and it was that medicine, and so I quit taking it during the day.
Making driverless rides a reality. How do you approach as a leader? Planning 5 years into the future when we have no idea what autonomous will look like in 5 years.
The fact is, if you think you're planning
I didn't know they're
what I'm certain about
TT gives out suggestions for gifts. I didn't know that.
humans, these digital drivers, they don't get distracted, they don't get tired. We want it to be affordable and available to more people, and we're going to invest.
Yes, it's not a real. I mean, it's a great medication. It does so many different things. However, it makes you as nervous long-tailed as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I mean, it's a very
It's a really exciting moment.
While positioning Uber to take advantage of advances in technology and coming shifts in consumer behavior, Khosrowshahi spends most of his time focused on what's most pressing.
and so, but at night it don't bother me that way, and so I'm able to sleep. Like tonight, I'll go in here. Uh, I'm gonna leave here in probably about 15 or 20 minutes now that I know things are working. Uh, Not much action going over in YouTube, guys. I don't know how many viewers I've got, but I'm getting no comments over here. So most all the action is on TT, as it always is. And I do appreciate it. I appreciate you all. All y'all been really helpful supporting me. We had K Rob today helping me with my try to get and Anna come by with some support. So
But you also have a reputation of being a bit of an instinctive leader.
no, I never did. I never got the heart palpitations.
In life, the biggest mistakes that I've made is
Yeah, it gives you an appetite. It does, but you've got to learn to control it. When I first
I'm a complete data nerd. But I found
when I first started taking it,
if I truly
I was very, I just recovered. I had my transplant is when I first started taking it. My very first transplant. I went from 127 pounds the night before my surgery. Now I was sick. My normal weight at that time would have been about 170 because I was strong. I've been lifting weights, but I got for about an 8-month period until I could get my transplant. I got very sick and I got down to 120. I weighed 124 pounds the night before my first surgery. And after I had my surgery, 6 months later, I ballooned up to 247. 247 pounds. I was fat. Couldn't see my toes. Couldn't see other body parts either. You know what I mean? And I was eating about 5,000 calories a day. I mean, gosh damn, I was shoveling in my face. No, I didn't have a lot of fluid. A lot of weight gain in my face. They said it was swelling just from the prednisone. It wasn't really fluid, but I do take a water pill. So yeah, I was eating like a pig, man. No, I'm not in Florida. I am in Kentucky. They played tonight. I don't know how they did. I've not been following them. What's up, guys? Got 98 of you in here. Thank you very much for looking in on me. I don't know how many. I can't tell how many's in my YouTube feed. Probably nobody, since I'm not getting any comments. Yeah, the YouTube is dead. I have nobody here.
It comes down to instinct and the ability to recognize a good idea and exercising your instinct. And
thank you guys for following me.
What made you decide to create this kind of holding company? It wasn't something that other people were doing in the internet space.
like anything, it was how one comes better from the other.
Yeah, we drove back. We drove back day before yesterday. Oh, did Kentucky win? Okay, cool. I can't watch them anymore. They irritate the shit out of me. So I don't watch them. I used to be a big fan and watched all their games. Yeah, my doctors have me on water pill. I take about a 40 milligram furosemide. Yeah, and I take a bunch of multivitamins. Yeah. No, my doctor I got to take them every day. I'm in Pikeville, yes. If y'all see me outside in the holler, if you see me out in town, stop and tell me hi. If you're in town, I always tell people, if you see me out, say hi to me. I always like knowing. I had a lady the other day. I was eating at. I was telling Anna, there was a young lady. We were eating at one of the restaurants in town, and a young lady come across the dining hall and stopped, talked to me, had her picture taken with me. Really nice lady. Very nice. I am tired. All right, guys. I just wanted to see that all of this works. Someone jump on over to the YT again and make sure that my ears are still working, because I want to keep these same configurations and make sure that everything is working. Someone just come on over to the YouTube channel and give me a holler, and let me make sure that everything is still working. Facebook, I haven't gotten a message on Facebook yet. Yeah, actually I did. Todd Dreger was on Facebook. Thank you very. I got you, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the shout out. I appreciate it. What's up, Indiana? Thank you for on the YouTube. Thank you on the YT. Thank you very much for looking in. I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to try to be streaming more on YouTube, so y'all just get you an account, subscribe to my channel, And I'll be here in the mornings, and we're going to give some advice. We're going to talk about the law and talk about your life, just like I do on the other platforms. So let's help me with my YouTube journey and help me build my following, and just tell people I'm here. Hell, I'm here and I'm free. I mean, where else are you going to get free? So I can see your comment. Yes, I can see it and I can hear it, more importantly. So I have to train myself to look at my camera, but I can see the comments and I can hear them. Facebook comes through, YouTube comes through. I've got it. That's right, she says. That's all right. We're good. Don't apologize. We don't apologize here. No need to apologize.
For Diller, creative conflict helps him understand complex situations and figure out how and when
No
to make
need.
big swings. Coming up, just as Diller plans an ambitious.
Hi there. Give me a shout out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, guys.
And later, what made you such a good negotiator? The surprising way a millionaire tech titan makes deals.
We created the club to give investors more confidence in their investing decisions.
The biggest impact is really the confidence in investing.
So the audio sounds different on YouTube? Does it sound better or worse or bad? I hope it doesn't sound worse. That would suck. I don't know the quality control over here. I just hope that it sounds consistently the same. But I am going to do more YouTubing. So, I don't know all the rules of YouTube. I'm a little. Okay, very good. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. I want to make sure everything sounds good, looks good, so that way we can rock and roll, and I can do the same thing here. That do the same thing here that I have tried to replicate and duplicate on the other stuff. So let me look.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years.
Don't use the allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Did you know at Cricket you can get iPhone 16e?
Making up photos with Apple Intelligence? Yeah.
Oh,
See, I told Ellen I'll take the sandwich is crazy because Mom and Sam told Jake told me everything, and now I have one and so.
get iPhone 16e for $49.99 at Cricket.
Yeah, I've been scrolling through when I at night. I scroll through YouTube lives a lot now. Because I want to learn how a lot of other streamers do their, when they go live. And what I can see when I get on YouTube is that a lot of the YouTube streamers are just like the ones on TT, and it's just a lot of goofy shit.
I just don't see risk where others do. And where others don't see it, I do. It's just fucked up a bit or abnormal.
The risks you took professionally seem courageous to me.
To an outsider, but not to me, most of the things I'm interested in are things that haven't existed before. And that's by definition risk, not just all work. But that either daunts you or it doesn't.
In July 2001, while Dillard was the CEO of the cable channel USA Network, he saw opportunity in the internet and announced plans to acquire a controlling interest in Expedia, an online travel agency, buying a 75% stake for about $1 million. And that's when Dillard started to really focus on tech. But before the Expedia deal was completed, a devastating terror.
All right, guys. It's been fun. So, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to give all y'all a golf clap for helping me out. I appreciate it. I really do. And in the morning, I'm probably going to be on my elliptical early. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
And yes, several people said this is not the time to pay $1 billion for something that right now is so completely unpredictable. Someone in the room, we're talking about this at the height of it.
Yeah, I like, someone asked me about Doc Compton. I had an unfortunate event with him. I actually liked him. I say liked. Um, I do like him. I like his content. A couple, if I was being critical of his content, I would say that his content is very repetitious. Like it's the same thing. And so my beef with him was I subscribed to his I purchased his app. And I bought in for a year, which I probably shouldn't have, but I bought in for a year. And my wife helped me set it up and everything. And so when I started using it, it was hard for me to navigate. It was difficult for me to navigate. So after about a day or so of trying to work with it, I then tried to cancel his application, tried to cancel it. It was very hard. I couldn't do it. So I went ahead and called my credit card company and got a chargeback. Oh my God. So he sent me a personal direct message and he said, "Why did you cancel? Could you not have gone through the app? We've got instructions." I mean, he was basically lecturing me. And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I couldn't cancel. It was difficult to do." And I said, the app just wasn't for me. I'm visually impaired and I couldn't get around it. Well, his next message to me was, "Oh, you're visually impaired, but you found a way to create a very well developed profile." Basically, he was saying that I was lying about my visual issue. I mean, what an asshole. What an asshole. And I wasn't lying about my visual issue. My wife is the one that created my profile. And so when I tried to respond and explain to him that my wife created the profile, he blocked me. He blocked me. And then, no, before that, he said he didn't care if I was a lawyer. He would talk to his people and basically insinuated that I'd have a problem because I did the chargeback. Apparently, chargeback is a big thing to him. I mean, I don't know, but very unprofessional and really dickish. And for a guy that puts content out there, which is designed to show people about scams, his app is very hard to cancel. And it would seem to me, if he's really interested in preventing scams, he would make his app a little easier for people to drop it if they wanted to, instead of being so thin-skinned about it, which it just got a thin skin, and I lost all uh yeah. So someone in the Josh, thank you, Josh. Josh is saying the same thing. It's difficult, and I'm sure Josh has good vision. I'm fucking blind, and for him to do that to me, I lost all respect for him. I just think he's a he's a wimpy asshole. So yeah, it was. I just lost all the respect for him, and I was sad because I liked him, and I he's a cool dude. He's kind of hip. I like. I watched a lot of his lives, and I was actually quite disappointed in him. Not that he cares. I mean, what an ego. People, you know, I sell subscriptions too. When TT changed their subscription rate, I lost about 300 subscribers. But I ain't sending them all emails telling them to pay $9 a month. I mean, I love my subscriptions because subscriptions help me do what I do here. I Because of my vision, I have to pay someone to help me do a lot of this stuff. Uh, so I have to pay someone to help me. So subscriptions help me a lot. Uh, but I'm not going to shake somebody down if they don't like what I do. I expect that. It really doesn't. We're talking about Doc Compton. Thank you for the comment. So I'm not shaking someone down if they back out of my app. I'm not going to do that. I have subscribers. I have uh, if you follow me on some of these other platforms, and I do a lot for my subscribers. Uh, I do counseling on Wednesdays for free. Y'all can listen in on that. We play trivia twice a month. I give away prizes and stuff. So I do a lot for my subscribers. I have a newsletter, it's free. So the subscriptions help small people like me continue to do what we do. And I'm trying to expand that on YouTube if I can. So, and subscribing on YouTube is free, but I need to get to where I can monetize my channel, and I can only do that with 3,000 hours of watch time. So you all have to get on over here. You have to get on over here and watch some of my videos so I can yeah, I need you all to get on over here and help me collect my 3,000 hours of watch time so that way I can monetize this channel. And what that means is I can sell subscriptions. But I can't do that. Yeah, his ego. Yeah. Yeah, Doc Compton. But now I like his wife. His wife, what's up, Kim? His wife seems to be very nice. Um, I watch her, she sings, and she seems very pleasant. Uh, and who knows what they've got going on. I know they're in some kind of marital issue, I think. But boy, he was just I was just disappointed. I was truly disappointed. I mean, I've got the screenshots of the text on my phone. I thought, oh God. Uh, he was angry. So, guys, I'm going to be on the YT a little more often. Doing the same thing I'm doing here now that I know I can do this here. And but it takes you all to get on here, ask some questions. Yeah. Well, I don't know that her content, I don't think, I only see her, she puts her makeup on. She has one of those get ready with me things, and she does that regularly. And then she sings. I don't know that she actually adds any kind of value to anybody's life other than maybe entertainment. I don't know what her skill sets are, but I've watched her. Every time I've watched her, it doesn't seem like it's a whole lot there. I mean, she's a very charming lady, but I'm not sure there's much there.
TV miniseries for him. One of his most successful was Roots, a broadcast watched by more than half the country. His surprising
Yeah,
success
she's not a very good singer. If I had to be critical, and that's not because of I don't my dislike for Doc. She's not very good, but she gets up there and belt. She oh, she talks a lot in the morning. Just kind of chats with people. She don't give any kind of value, which is about what I would guess. I mean, I'm not throwing shade on her singing, but she belts it out. Shit, they wouldn't be. Yeah, I should invite him. Yeah, maybe one of you all give him some word that I was talking about him. See what he says. No, don't think. I don't think he'd want to be on my show. I don't think he likes lawyers too because he said that remark. I don't care if you are a lawyer. He texted to me. I'm like, I ain't got me being a freaking lawyer ain't got nothing to do with me canceling your subscription, buddy. Yeah, she ain't shy, boy. She get right out there and belt it out. So
So willful is about executing once you have your strategy.
oh well, heck, if he got a sponsor for dental implants, good for him. I've got a few. My teeth are not real good. I always wanted good teeth, but I ain't paying 40 grand for dental implants. I'm not going to do that either. Oh yeah, she's easy on the eyes for sure. She's easy on the eyes. That's something no one will ever say about me. I'm old and you know, I've been through it. Been through it. I'm trying to get the right camera angles on this, and I'm not really quite sure. I don't particularly like the angle that I have here, and I'm not. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I don't have comments. I don't. I'm gonna have to look at my. Um, there's an option here that I can show. I've got comments. Are you on here, Elizabeth? Woohoo, Elizabeth! Thank you. I thought that was you. So, Elizabeth, what do you think? I'm going to switch these to see if they'll, so they're showing up on the screen, and you tell me if you think that makes it better or not. Um, where the comments show up on, what did that do to it here? Uh, Okay, it shows up on everybody's comment shows up on the screen. I don't know if I like that because it makes it smaller for me. Yeah, because I can't see them. I can hear them. As long as I can hear them, it's okay. What's up, April? How are you? She's on the stream here too, guys. Guys, now I'm gonna ask everybody to look at us on YouTube in the morning, get some chatter going. So, Elizabeth, do you like it with the comments where everyone can see the comments on the stream, or no? I tried to call you. What's up, Steve? Yeah, do you like it better? I'm asking, do you like? Oh, I don't know what that means. I'm too low. So I'm gonna turn it off.
Probably curiosity more than anything. I think without
I turned them off just so I can see them. It takes up screen time. It takes up.
serendipity, people take a lot of credit for.
Oh, so you can already see them? I didn't know you could already see them.
And I was just lucky that, for instance, in the kind of third act of my life, the interactive or e-commerce part, I came along in '92, was starting to learn about.
All right, guys, I'm looking.
So by '95,
Uh,
the internet really got used.
what's up, Big E? What's up, Whitty? Kimber, how you doing? Kimber. Kimber.
I think on average, everybody gets their amount of luck and serendipity. And of course, then it's, well, what the hell do they do with it? And that is, of course, another
Wear dark clothes.
definition.
Are these clothes not dark enough?
What do you do with it?
Throughout Diller's career, he's overseen massive
Darker clothes than this?
media match and Angie before taking them public. But what he says about those deals is surprising.
I don't know that I'm such a good negotiator. I really don't.
I don't know. Are these clothes not dark enough?
I know people, and I've been in too many situations where I have recognized a real talent for negotiating. But my attitude is, I really don't care about the best deal. If you grind someone into the dust or on this or that provision of a transaction, I think that there's something inherently rotten about that. I don't want to do.
Well, I'm answering some comments on the TT stream, TT, because I can read those. They're not those comments don't come through my YouTube stream.
What do you think your biggest professional failure has been then? Was it negotiating a deal that didn't go your way?
No, the real mistakes.
Oh, I see here. What I do?
Well, there's certain stuff that's just dumb and wrong, and you get a certain amount of that if you do multiple things. But the other part is
I don't know what happened.
And I've trusted people, and I would say the biggest disappointments I've had.
I don't know what I did just then.
But where trust was broken, that to me is like that's like a.
I have no idea what I did.
Decades in Hollywood and tech. How has his leadership style evolved?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think if it was darker, it wouldn't be very good. So, no, I'm not logging off right now. What's up, Cody? How are you doing? How you doing, Cody?
Curiosity is the engine. Creative conflict helps him find a path. And instinct is his compass. More valuable insights from some of the top business
going to take a screenshot of this because I don't know. All right, guys, I am going to go. Guys, thank you all for helping me. Oh, how I'll give you just a simple update before I go. The four-wheeler case, we uh today I had a divorce hearing, and so we got a final divorce set, and apparently my client's uh soon to be, well, she's already an ex. My client's ex husband is about ready to lose his mind because he just found out today that we let the judge know that he was $48,000 in arrearage. 48. Good night, Steve. $48,000 in arrearage, and he is not happy. So he's begging her to drop her case, and we ain't gonna do it. But the four-wheeler case got continued. The lawyer on the other side called me up and said that the client, got sick. She's stomach problems. She's probably nervous because she's gonna have to go take the witness stand. That'd be my thought on it. A little bit nervous. Thank you, Cody. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to go rest, get some sleep. I'm not going to be on here real early in the morning. I'm going to do my elliptical trainer tomorrow and get that thing set up tonight. So you can join me. I'll be exercising tomorrow morning about 7 o'clock, maybe 8. And after I do that, then I'm going to get live here on YouTube and see what happens. So if you're on my TT channel, you see me in the morning, I'll be exercising. I'll be on my elliptical like I was this morning, only I'm going to go for a little bit longer. And hopefully it'll work out. All right, guys, thank you. I'm going to give you a golf clap for helping me out. I appreciate you guys. Spread the word about my YouTube channel. We're trying to make it grow, trying to grow it. It only works if you all spread the word, let people know that I'm going to be on the YT, and try to grow this channel and see what we can all do together. You all help me with my TT channel. 13 months ago, I had about 400 people on my TT channel. And so you all have really helped me out, and I appreciate it. So, guys, listen. If life and law collide in your world and you don't know what to do, you ain't got anybody to talk to, nobody to go to and help you get your ass out of a crack, guys, somebody tell me what you're supposed to do. If your life, thank you, Lisa. So if you ain't got nothing to do, nowhere to go, and your ass is in the crack, what are you supposed to do, guys?
Her costumes cost between $100 and $5,000. Some of her equipment and costumes are sponsored.
Somebody tell me. There you go. Book a call. Thank you. I got one more thing. You book a call and book a damn call, Lisa. Thank you. Right here on YT on YouTube. Book a call and give me a holler. Give me a holler, fellas. Give me a holler. I'm going to end this.